Are you running in the right direction, or are you running because somebody told you to run? I'm Matt Gill, and welcome to another episode of Mornings with Matt. There was a point in my life where I didn't like where I was, and I wasn't quite sure where I was going. But the one thing I knew for sure was that I couldn't stay here for very much longer. One of the key things that I had to learn during my development was how to set intentions, both professionally and business-wise. Like, what I love about intentions is they give you your direction, like where you're going. Setting intentions for goals, conversations, relationships, personal goals, business goals. Intentions guide you, and intentions give you kind of like your GPS. They allow for the direction of where you're going. You know, a lot of times we're given the idea to run or to achieve a goal, and sometimes we don't always know exactly. We have like the end in mind, but we don't have like the different milestones of how we're going to get there. We don't have a way of tracking, am I getting closer to my goal? Like, we just think about the one thing, the one end result. So when you think about some of your goals, whether they be goals around personal relationships or business adventures, or starting a new career, or writing a book, or even having some uncomfortable conversations, what are your intentions for the goals? What do you want to achieve out of it? Now, the thing about intentions is that intentions are flexible, and they allow you to adapt to any unforeseen adjustments or circumstances that occur. You know, life happens, and sometimes when we have our goals and we have the things that we're working towards, life gets in the way, or all of a sudden that unexpected call comes in and kind of shakes us up, or the plans that we had made don't quite work out the way that we want. Intentions allowed for you to remodify and change the plan without getting stuck. Because if you know exactly what your intentions are, then you can remap exactly how you want to go. Think about your GPS for a minute. Like, if you ever made a wrong turn where the GPS told you to go left and you made a right, what does it say? Recalculating, right? It gives you a different way because the GPS knows what your intentions are, where you want to go. So as we begin this next year, I want you to think about, what are your intentions for 2019? What are your intentions for this week? Like, break them down into smaller goals versus just bigger goals. So that way you have little milestones along the way. So for me, my intention this week is to be in self-care, to really take a look at how am I spending my downtime. You know, a lot of times I work so hard and I keep going and going and going, and the only time that I take to be down or resting is when my body finally just gives up and I pass out. How many of you guys have ever had a time where you just all of a sudden woke up and you're like, wait, what happened? So this week, my intention is really to be mindful of calendaring time to rest, to going and getting a massage, to going out and taking a walk, to taking time to get a glass of water, because that's one of my personal goals for the entire new year, is drinking more water. So getting a glass of water and going outside and just spending some time in nature, looking at the garden, looking at the hummingbirds as they're flying by. So what are your intentions for this week? Mine are around self-care. So I want you to get out a pen and paper, and I want you to write my intentions for this week. And I want you to write out, what are the intentions that you have that you want to achieve this week alone? Are your intentions clear? Do you have a clear outcome of what you want to achieve? Now, I want you to take a look at those and see, are there other people that are involved? One of the key things that I've realized is that sometimes I have intentions that involve other people, but I forget to let them know that they're involved, or ask for the support that I need in order to achieve the goal. So when you look at those intentions that you have, when you look at those goals, if they involve somebody else, have you made clear expectations or clear asks of what you need support in? Have you communicated clearly with them and empowered them to be successful in supporting you so that you could achieve your goals? Have you set yourself up with clear milestones so that you know that you're making progress, so that you can celebrate your progress? Listen, I'm really big on celebration, and so one of the ways that I am able to celebrate along the way as I get closer and closer to achieving one of my goals or one of my intentions is by setting up those milestones. So I know that I'm 10% along the way, or 15%, or 20, or 30, or 40. So we're starting a new week, and I want you to start off really powerfully. So set your intentions. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve in your health? What do you want to achieve in your relationships? What do you want to achieve in your business practices, whether it be at work or if you're an entrepreneur in your business? Are your intentions clear? Have you communicated with the people that are involved? And do you have your milestones ready to celebrate? Listen, I can't wait to celebrate you. Make sure to post here down below and let me know, what are your intentions for this week? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to accomplish? Listen, this is our safe space for me to share my journey and you to share your journey, a place for us to communicate and celebrate and grow together. So I can't wait to read your comments, and I can't wait to celebrate you. We'll see you in the next episode.